You like to place a friendly wager on an NFL game. You want some numbers to back it up. This is Cold Hard Football Facts on Football Nation. For those of you who like to put a friendly wager on a game, this segment, Bet On It, is all about the numbers that correlate against the spread, to victory and against the spread. They might want to bet the losers, though, of the game, because they sometimes cover. That's what this is all about. We're looking at the San Francisco 49ers, favored by 7 at Atlanta for our Bet On It game of the week. An interesting one, a division game. A quick look at this game, and it's like the Niners are much better than Arizona, but they're 7-point favorites on the road.
Well, a lot of dynamics going on here right now. First of all, the NFC West is the new black and blue division, Butch. I mean, the average game so far this year, 17-9. In the modern NFL, the average game in the NFC West has been 17-9. So kind of interesting that the 49ers are such a big favorite on the road in what will likely be a defensive game. But I still think I might like the 49ers because Arizona's offense has been struggling very bad. They could almost get shut out in this game. And I just think it's a game that has a lot of dynamics going on. Plus, both teams still have something to prove. They've kind of struggled a bit after really hot starts early in the season.
So I look at the 7-point favorite, exactly a touchdown, and it scares me. If it's 5, 6, 6.5, I feel better. Yet, when we look at Jim Harbaugh's numbers against the spread, and by the way, you get all these numbers from Spreadopedia, right? When we look at these numbers against the spread, Harbaugh's teams against the spread are good.
Yeah, let's look at some of the numbers. I mean, since he's been coached, 17-7 against the spread overall, over 70%. 7-4 against the spread on the road. Here's the issue, though, Butch. They've kind of slowed down a little bit. The public's caught up to them. They've been big favorites. 4-3 against the spread in 2012, and 0-1-1 in their last 2 games, including a push last week.
And these numbers, explain what Spreadopedia is, how you get these
Spreadopedia is the most amazing database of information you'll find on the web. It's a database of every point spread, score, over-under line since 1978. And the best part, Butch, it's all in a very easy-to-search database. 2 or 3 clicks of the button, takes seconds to look up all these trends. If you want an edge on Sunday, Spreadopedia gives it to you.
So as we get into the Cardinals numbers, and you mentioned the Cardinals in trouble, you were able to use Spreadopedia to pinpoint a few things on this.
Yeah, and by the way, we provide a whole slew of point spread trends every week at Insider, and we give a sneak preview on the free site. But last week it was 66 point spread trends that hit 60% or better against the spread. This week it's 50, not as many trends. You know, we go with how things look that week. But this week, 50 different point spread trends at Insider. The thing with the Cardinals, they started off hot this year, and like the 49ers, they've also slowed down quite a bit. They start out 4-0, now 0-3, lost 3 straight games, and 0-3-1 against the spread in the last 4. I think we mentioned earlier about the over-under. The over-under on this is 37.5. If you're looking for a smart play in this game, that might be the way to go, Butch. Like I said, the average NFC West game, 26 points scored this year, 37.5. And look at the over-under records of these teams. The Cardinals, 1-6 this season, 8-14-1 over the last 2 years, over-under.
They've gone under.
They've gone under, yeah. The under, and the 49ers, by the way, 10-14-1. The over hitting 10 times, the under 14, and then 2-4-1 this year. So if you're looking for a smart play, it seems to be that there's going to be very few points scored in this game.
So again, folks can go to Cold Hard Football Facts, go to the Insider segment, and get all your real and spectacular picks. Also have access to the database. You give samples of this during the year online. But if I had to make my guess on this one, and they can find that out by going there, I would say that you're not betting either the Niners or Arizona. You're betting the under in this game.
That seems to me. I mean, we make a pick every week on our real and spectacular picks. We have to put our, as we say, our hefty butt on the line with every game, every week, and we've been doing it for 3.5 years now. But to me, the strong play in this game is definitely the under 37.5.
The numbers to back it up. Who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's going to cover, and why. That's Cold Hard Football Facts at coldhardfootballfacts.com. He's Kerry Byrne. I'm Butch Stearns. This is Cold Hard Football Facts on Football Nation.